Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take the portions that are resonating with you. Remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus signs for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Aries, I'd like to thank you for supporting my channel. The likes, the subscribes, the comments, I really love them. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and 1 Energy Oracle card. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Aries, you've got the Queen of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Could be in your chart, or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is a woman of discernment. They have a keen mind. They like to research. There's someone that could be divorced or widowed. And they love to share their knowledge because they've learned so much, but they can be cutting with their words. That was my dog, if you heard that. This is someone that's independent. This is someone that's professional. This is someone that thinks carefully on their decisions and they research other people's viewpoints. The wind passing through the trees represents the ongoing nature of change. This is turning the back to the past, leaving your past behind, and then making sure your dreams are not interfering with your responsibilities. This person gives good advice because they're wise and worldly. This is someone that's high-minded and direct. They're articulate, uncompromising, disciplined. They cut out the BS and they tell it like it is, and they face the future. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. You may or may not be aware of this, Aries. Number 5 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hierophant, earth energy. This card is ruled by Venus. This can be a Taurus that you're dealing with, or a Taurus could be in your chart. Now, in this position, this could be bringing in some tension. It can be a challenge. This has to do with orthodox teaching. It has to do with a belief system. It's traditional. It's a teaching that's considered suitable to the masses. This can be someone that is a teacher or a mentor, and they reveal important life lessons. And you can be getting assistance from this person. They'll be helpful and wise. You may have the urge to find a spiritual meaning in life, a spiritual truth. This has to do with moral convictions. It also has to do with licenses, certificates, a traditional standpoint, following a conservative path. This is making a vow and receiving a blessing. It's a deep learning, a lesson. This can also represent a relationship, a marriage, an alliance. This can represent a person that is a visionary. And they're always doing the same things. And it's like a very traditional. They do it in the same way always. And they repeat a pattern. It can be new contracts. A desire to perform good works. And your blessings do come into focus. The Queen of Swords with the Hierophant is someone that likes to have things in order. This can be a government official, a person that is cautious, orderly, they're very strict and disciplined. This can be a teacher, teaching. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aries. The King of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. could be in your chart. Now this is someone that's in a helpful position. They're caring. They're sensitive. This is someone that's composed. They're wise and calm. They can be a healer, a counselor. This is someone that comes through when you need them. You can count on them. They might be worrying things, over-worrying things, like a terrier in love. In love, they worry. And yet they show those emotions less than they talk about them. This is someone that's very well liked. They may live an alternative lifestyle. They're very diplomatic and they have highly developed social skills. They're a wonderful counselor and advisor. They're careful and empathetic and understanding. This is someone that's cool under pressure, emotionally stable. They're responsible and discreet and self-sacrificing. They may be providing emotional support from a position of strength. The Queen of Swords with the King of Cups are decisions that are healing. She leads with her head and he leads with her heart, and opposites come together. Your fourth card, it's a position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 3 of the Major Arcana, the Empress. This card is ruled by Venus. This can be a Taurus or a Libra in your chart. Or you'll be dealing with someone that has Taurus or Libra. It can also be someone's mother. This can be a very successful harvest and abundance. There's going to be satisfaction. There's material abundance and growth, fruitfulness. This represents the productive, generative activities in the subconscious. It's natural growth. It can be a health improvement. This is a female authority card, a mother card. In the same way that the Emperor is a masculine authority card, they have the right to rule. And this is someone that questions none of the experiences that she leads. This is a woman who's gained it through worldly experiences, and powerful creative energies are now at hand. It can also indicate the birth of a child or a new idea or a creative project. But there's both financial and emotional support. This is another card that can signify a marriage, a commitment to union, or the very least good friendships. There's a very good indication of support. The Queen of Swords with the Empress card is tending more carefully to your words. It's communication and research and having the patience to nurture tenderly with words. This can represent a single mother who can communicate without letting her emotions rule her. This can be a woman who is questioning. They're perceptive and observant. They're vigilant, they're astute, and they're interested. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. It's the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Aries, the Page of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, again. This is someone that's vigilant, as you can see. And it's quite windy, so he's ushering in change that has to do, it's coming with a communication. All pages are trigger points. They don't always follow through. This can be a message that alerts you to the truth. And it can be news that conflicts clear out. It's nervousness. Someone might have some anxiety. There can be spying, someone keeping an eye on you or keeping an eye out. This can be news of difficulties. Could be someone, pages, they make excuses, they change plans, and that's the norm. This is someone that has a thirst for knowledge, a curious mind, and they have new ideas. They're very clever and quick-witted. They have a very extremely strong will, and they can be cold and calculating. This can be a spy or a deceitful person. This is the lurker of the deck. Could also indicate someone is spreading gossip and rumors. Or they're sharing ideas. They're thoughtful and curious and intellectual. They can be a writer, a student. They're cautious and thoughtful. And they seek the truth and justice above everything. And they'll take risks in order to get closer to the truth. This can be a risky communication, or someone manipulating communication, even twisting their tail. This can be a message that provides a lesson. They're full of determination and defiance. This page asks questions, and skepticism permeates his inquisitiveness. He conducts research and he looks for proof. This can be new plans for the future or a message about them, and you'll need to follow through and explore a fresh way of thinking. Remember to ask questions. Queen of Swords with the Page of Swords is researching a decision. This is someone who is talented in the research. This can also represent talents in the legal profession. The Hierophant with the King of Cups is emotional blessings, and it's using your mature emotional inner guidance. The Hierophant with the Empress is a traditional ritual. It's blessed with growth and blessings. This can be a solid, stable partnership. This is a marriage commitment. It can be nurturing your partners as well as yourself. The Hierophant with the Page of Swords is discussions, objective thinking, someone pushing boundaries, and sticking to your own values. King of Cups with the Empress card is emotional satisfaction and growth. This represents a good couple. There is abundant emotional support. The King of Cups with the Page of Swords is gathering information. This is a balanced mental energy. It's compassion and curiosity, and a warning to have eyes in the back of your head. The Empress with the Page of Swords represents a curious, questioning woman. She is sharp-witted, they're chatty, they're thoughtful, they're guarded and vigilant, and they're very wary. This is a defensive woman. Here's your Wisdom of the Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed. Card number 20, Imagine. Card number 20, Aries. Imagine. Turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, and the power of aligning imaginary and feelings, creativity, and illusions. The Oracle's message is who do you want to be? What do you want to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend some time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. You guys, that is the key. The key is to actually feel that it's already happened. Here's the relationship message. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating, so step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with the manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. Well, I have Venus in Aries. I'm imagining that. Here's the prosperity message. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life you desire? Really imagine it, without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity? If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready, for prosperity is waiting for you to claim it now. Act as if, and your dreams really will come true. Here's your energy oracle card by Sandra Ann Taylor, and this came out reversed. This is the anxiety card, number 18, and it did come out reversed. Anxiety. Finally, relief. This nightmare of a card reverse could mean one of two things. Either a recent problem is on its way out, causing you to feel more relaxed, or you have mastered the old habit of worry and have freed yourself from anxiety within. Either way, anxiety reversed is a good omen of more relaxed and peaceful times to come. Maintain a trusting attitude and let the difficulties of fear thoughts fade away into the distance. And here's the affirmation. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.